Mascota del clérigo. Ai, que non me metín no cacharro para olerte. En sus peidos non é con tempo. Si, déxame buscar unha cousa. Porque mascota. Hai un logro que teño que pasar, que era este logro que é que sea complicado, pero hai que facer moitas cousas. E quero saber, non sabes, exactamente que era. Todas as misións que había que completar. De feito, por suerte, unha delas é do tema que me interesaba, o sea, dunha misión que quería enseñar si ou si. Si ou si, esa misión quería che enseñar a collóns. Basicamente, por si te interesa, joder, é que a pena é que solo está este tipo. Solo está este tipo único que se viu un vídeo de todas as cousas. A Man of the Cloth. A ver, vou poñer todas as misións. Kingdom con Deliverance. A Man of the Cloth. Vale, esta é unha delas. Unha delas, listo. Waldensians. É o que me pides? A ver. Encuentre y vuelve con Padre Simón. E teño que jardar varias veces para non cagala. E temos que acordar do nombre. E temos que acordar dos nombres dos guardados. Escribilos. Para ir, non sabes, para non perdelos. Contra o Padre Simón, o Yoda Vicar, Playing with the Devil. Joder, e non habrá unha misión. Waldensian será waldenses, non? Ten sentido. Sí, será waldenses. Vou quitarla de Walden. Agora outra é a Man of the Cloth. O nombre de... A Man of the Cloth será un hombre con satana. Sí, é raro, pero ten sentido. Non estou seguro, así que vou deixar apartada. Vou deixar así apartada. Vale, Among Play with the Devil, The House of God, la casa de Dios, la casa del Señor. Sí, pero na casa do Señor Fin Devil School. Vale. Esa apartada. E Bad Habits. Malos hábitos. Aquí. Vale. E isto tamén vos... Isto de feito vou non escribir, mas voucho comentar a ti. Vamos facer misións tamén bueno, non sei se me dará tempo a facelo hoxe. Sería... molaría terminar ese logro, porque ese logro para min é o máis... Creo que é o máis jodido, porque hai moitas cousas que facer. Pero que te acordaras da misión Una aguja en un pagar. Un pagar, sí. Una aguja en un pagar. Entre comillas, misión principal, porque é a partir de aí cando se fai. E ten que salir... Sale malos hábitos. Quest, sí, misión. Son filipollas. Podo deixar esa para o final. Pero a primeira que vou facer, sin duda, vai ser a que che dixe. Que seguro que che vai gustar. Aunque, bueno, unha delas tamén é... Caminos misteriosos. Mysterious Ways. No. Mysterious Ways. Mysterious Ways sería como a... Foder co cura. Mysterious Ways. Ai, que carallo. Mysterious Ways King. Non me fastidies. Non me digas que xa perdí unha misión. Non me digas que, falando dese cura, o cura onde estaba? Creo que estaba aquí. No. No, este é o do puente. Este é o do puente. En Tallenberg, en Ledeco. Acordaste... Dios. Acordaste... Mire este. Acordaste donde estaba o tipo empalado? A mí só non me quera aquí, Vamos a probar. Hostia, que fondo noite. Va. No, espera, no. Va. Bueno, onte fixe uns Snatcher Redentor, me parece, así que algúns teño que ter. Ese tornado rompe a cuarta parede, perdón. Vou poñer aquí para que non me digan nada. Movo un mapa. Eu creo que era aquí, Vámonos a comprobar. A iglesia está aquí. Sí, sí, é aquí, é aquí. Era aquí. Pero aí está, Cago en Dios. Cago na virgen. Me cago na puta.
I see you know how to wield a sword, Father. I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practice with a stick. Reminder of my youth and days gone by, and it helps keep me in good form.
Do you have any work that needs doing?
My dear lad, I have more worries than I can bear. Another pair of shoulders would ease my burden. I have to deal with a local witch.
A witch?
The herb woman, old Gertrude.
Este é o que me roda, este é o único que me roda un pouco deste show.
Like all herbalists, for that matter.
Oh, don't tell me. The cows are giving blood instead of milk, and babies are being born with two heads and a tail.
This is no laughing matter. Gertrude isn't evil. She just has peculiar ideas about what's good for people. A little bird told me she incited some Ujet's women to witchery.
A little bird told you, did it?
You know how good people are at seeing the splinter in another's eye and not the beam in their own.
In other words, someone's been gossiping. And what's the problem?
É que daquela non ten sentido facer.
As long as herb women stick to giving psychic to folk and bloated cows, assisting in childbirth, or burning incense in bedrooms to help with sleep, then nothing at all. But this is sacrilege, and it's unsafe. All sorts of molds and lichens and poisonous plants and other foul things go into those concoctions. I'd hate to see her poison some poor gullible lass.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to go and see her and find out what she's been up to. I know she lives in fear of the Holy Church, so tell her I sent you. That will make her talk and think twice about encouraging witchcraft. If you learn that she truly did involve folk in some foolishness, find out all you can and deal with it.
Consider it done.
Good. And never fear. I'm a man who always pays his debts. You'll find Gertrude, the old herb woman, in the woods. May the Lord watch over you.
Eso sí que me tocou o carallo. Todo por acórdame daquela misión. Todo por haber respondido mal. Bueno, máis ben non respondín mal. Era por atallar. Pero é que, sendo sincero, se soubera que estabas ti e que che iba molar o xogo, había feito esa misión solo polas risas. Pero como pensei que non ibas a estar, pasei do dial, en plan, dinlle, veña, vamos directo ao grano. Eso significa que teño que abrir outra partida nova, facer esas misións á parte. Que asco. Pero bueno, esta misión enseño igual. Que va, esa misión xa se perdiu. Esa misión xa foi. Esa misión xa foi, xa se pasou. E a pasada misión xa non... Porque te tes que ganar a confianza do cura. E en vez de ganar a confianza, como tiña moita nobleza, dixenlle, mira, que é un asunto de... Como digo outro, un asunto de Estado. Así que botan a man, entón despois xa pasamos de todo eso. No, se eu sei que esa... Que che faría gracia esa misión, Esa misión estou seguro de que che faría gracia. De todos modos... Se queres outro día bajo unha partida nova, enseñoche exclusivamente esa misión, ou se queres contoche como vai, máis ou menos. Bueno, non sei se o dixeches porque o sabías ou non, pero literal, é iso. Gana esta confianza do cura collendo unha borrachera como un can, e despois veñen unhas mozas e queren chincar e ides pa a palleira e chincar e... Literal,
God
é iso.
grant you help.
I've come from the priest. They're saying you incited some women to witchcraft.
Me? Witchcraft? That's nothing but idle chatter.
You'd be wise to give me a straight answer. I mean you no harm.
As long as it's the truth you speak. Very well. I'll tell you everything. I've done a very foolish thing. It's preying on my mind so much I
Vale,
can't
por daquela non
sleep
fai
for weeks.
falta...
But I'm supposed to believe an old witch has pangs of conscience.
Laugh if you like, but it's not a word of a lie. You probably know I sell various magic lotions and potions.
Daquela
alongside
tamén
my
virías ao
herbs.
mellor esta.
Well, there's one I wish I hadn't sold. You see, Vera, Zlata, and Kuta from Uzhitz wanted a magic ointment from me. I kept refusing them, but in the end I let them talk me into it.
What kind of ointment was it?
One that will show you a world no one else can see. A place of wonder and terror. The flowers might start talking to you, or the earth could swallow you up. I don't know if it's the work of
viche la
the
completa,
devil
donde
or
aparecía
of
o demo e
God
todo.
himself, but the ointment has that power. But it could poison any person who doesn't know how to use it.
Daquela
right.
xa viches todo,
So
sí,
the-
daquela nada.
Were you... I've heard enough.
If you've heard enough, you must understand why I need your help. May the Lord watch over you.
Vale, vale, perfecto, daquela xa non sei que xa sabes. E... pois esa en concreto teño que mandala a tomar polo cu. Vale, ir al salón mayor. Vale, preguntas y respuestas. Hombre, guijarros de paseo polo pueblo.
My lord, I'm afraid you were right when you said these hostilities wouldn't end at Pt.5.
That comes as no surprise.
What has happened?
The men reported 2 more attacks today.
Ah, Henry. I'm glad you're here. It seems like we'll have another task for you. Come and join us.
My lord,
Greetings, lad.
The bandits raided a few remote hamlets, but that's the least of our worries. They also attacked Merhoyed, and that's a much more serious matter.
Meroyed. Matthias is working there.
They attacked right after the battle in Pt.5. Bastards are probably trying to prove they're still strong. But there's a silver lining. The villagers held them off, and they even took 1 captive. He's wounded, but we can still interrogate him.
Your Graces, I hope I'm not intruding.
On the contrary, Master Tobias. Unlike Bernard, you are the bearer of good tidings. Or so I gather from the coin you carry. Tell me, how many groschen did we find in Pt.5?
My lord, I'm sorry, but my news is no better than Captain Bernard's. These coins are very good. That is to say, well-made facsimiles, as we call them.
What? I don't give a what you call them. I want to know what they're facking worth.
That's just it, sir. They're worth nothing.
Are you saying what I think you're saying, Master Tobias? This here
is just a pile of copper.
Curva! Fuck!
Plated with silver, so it's still of some worth.
Curva! Fuck!
Is it a lot of work to make such counterfeits, Master Tobias?
I should say so, sir. Highly demanding work. Especially to make such plausible forgeries. They would need a well-hidden foundry, several craftsmen, and a source of material.
But they could just be brought in from somewhere else, could they not?
Well, they could, but then again the silver mines are nearby and these groschen seem freshly minted, so...
So we are facing a foe who has almost limitless sources of coin. That's all we need.
Doppelder.
Well, gentlemen, it's clear what we have to do. Interrogate that captive bandit, find out their numbers, and promptly cut off their supply of money. Otherwise, they'll soon have another encampment.
If they haven't already.
I doubt it, sir. Merhayed wouldn't have been able to hold them off if they did.
Well, lad, I said we'd have work for you, but it never crossed my mind there would be this much. You've already proved your worth as an investigator, so I'm putting my faith in you again. Go to Merhayed and question that captive. Find out where those brigands are hiding, how many there are, and what they're planning. And while you're at it, see if you can find some clues as to where this counterfeit coin is coming from.
Very well, sir.
Good luck. We're counting on you. All of us. Come report to me as soon as you know anything. I'll be at the lookout point near Talmberg.
Muy bien, Log. Marchando, pillou uma noite.
What the hell is going on? Why are
Queria
you
coins,
standing around
hombre.
yelling in the middle of the road?
For Christ's sake, lad! Don't you hold your life dear? There's a plague in Merhayed. Go while you still can!
Sir Radzig Cobbler sent me. I can help you.
You've a good heart, boy, but take my advice.
Caralho,
Nothing
peste.
good awaits you here. God be with you.
O que vou esperar a que se faga de día. Bueno, tamén é interesante saber se non falas con Matías a máis os colegas todos e siguen as misións principales que a Palma. Jardou dúas partidas dúas veces seguidas, casi. Carallo. Ai, mira, outra cruz. Creo que se fala que a cruz é admiro. Aí está.
Good day to you.
I need to talk to that captive.
Sorry, no one's allowed in.
But I'm Sir Radzig Cobbler's envoy, and I urgently need to question the captive.
I don't care if you're the Pope's envoy. I can't let you in. If you want to talk to the captive, you have to get permission from Melikar. Take care now.
What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very bad. First we get attacked by them brigands, barely come out of that alive. And now, the plague.
Plague, you say?
Indeed so. Something's up with the village. Even the livestock are dying. It's a gruesome sight.
I heard the bandits didn't get very far here, though.
Luckily, young Straw saw them still over by the cross and woke the whole village. We even captured one. He's tied up now at Melikar's place. But then, the disease came.
Who attacked you?
I don't know. Some bandits. Ever since Skullets was raised, they've been marauding the whole province.
Did you put up a fight?
We most certainly did. Once Melikar heard young Straw shouting to the hills, he handed everyone a pitchfork or a flail, and we ambushed the bastards.
Good on you. How did it turn out?
We gave them what for until they turned tail and ran. But they cut up young Straw, something awful. He didn't live to see morning.
Who are Melekar and Straw?
That's right, you're not from around here, are you? Melikar's the one looking after things round here now. Before that, it was down to Smill from the Neuhoff stud. But they killed him that time they raided the place. And young Straw is the son of Andrew, a local woodcutter. Or was, I should say. The bandits saw to that. His old man isn't taking it well.
Where will I find Melekar?
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across...
I'd like to talk to Straw.
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate of the...
Tell me more about this plague.
Worse than you can imagine. The whole stud. Livestock, sheep, chickens, all...
I'm sorry to hear it. I'm looking for Matthias. He works...
Matthias. The brigands got him. Poor lad.
Thanks.
Vamos mirar primeiro por
May
Matías.
the Lord watch over you.
Cal serán os establos? Ah, coño. Detrás miña.
Hal? You're a sight for sore eyes. What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
Yeah, something like that. But that's not important right now.
Well, I'm glad to see you have a job. Lots of our old neighbors have been reduced to begging. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Folk are saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the day after the raid. First the horses got sick, then other animals, and now people are falling ill too.
Oh, damn!
Ou como querías.
Are you alright?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've been hurt?
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
Tell me about the raid.
What do you want to know?
I hear one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Aye, old Melekar let him have it over the head with a flail, and now it's locked up in the barn. But be careful.
Why's that?
Com un maiado. Havia que dar a
That
justo.
fucker killed young Straw, and his old man's sharpening his sickle for him. Melekar still hasn't decided what to do with him.
I understand old Straw wants revenge, but first I have to question that bandit. What happens after is no skin off my nose.
Good luck, then.
Can you describe the raiders?
I don't know. They came at dusk, so you couldn't see their faces. About...
You talked to them?
No. They were shouting at us. They were very sure of themselves to begin with.
Okay.
When we hit them in the woods, they didn't...
I know you've got courage enough for any man, but how did a bunch of untrained villagers manage to hold up?
One of the village lads caught sight of them coming through the woods and told Melekar, who roused...
What? You mounted an assault?
Aye, and that was the key. It was the... A few of them still managed to break through to the village, probably wanted to torch it. But even the women here were armed with what they could find.
Tell me about the...
What do you want to know?
About this sickness. When did this plague...
The day after the raid. The horses, by afternoon, they were all dead. Then other animals...
What are the signs that someone...
I don't leave the house much, but folk complain of fever and shakes. Some...
Has anyone died from it?
Dios mío.
Aye, old Verba. Although he was already on his lap. Either way, the animals are dropping...
Who's ill now?
I don't know. What with my arm the way it is, I don't go outdoors much. But I know Melekar.
Can I ask you a bit about Merhoyed?
I haven't been here long enough to learn much, but...
Where can I find this straw?
When you take the main gate out of the stable.
Can you tell me?
He's a woodcutter, tough as they come, and a hothead. He's been out of his mind since his boy died.
It's normal to grieve, though.
Depends how you look at it. Folk are afraid he'll snap or drink himself to death. What's worse...
What's Melikar like?
The locals look up to him. Smill used to be in charge here, but...
I know.
Sir Hanush hasn't had time to appoint a new vassal, and folk need someone to speak for them. So...
Thank God you had someone here who could take the reins.
Aye.
Where does Melikar live?
When you take the main gate out of the stables, you'll see two...
E ci sta. Deixámoslo aqui tirado como um cocho. Cada vez ainda não sei nem se está vivo ou se está morto. Ah, vivo o taco para perder. Tamén hai unha misión. Espera, é que eu esa misión ni siquiera sei se a podo empezar xa. Que se chama... Privis la bici. A ver. Ajá. Vale, e a outra é para saber a quen se ten que salvar. Fritz e Matiu. E este é... Matías. Nada, vamos a mirar primeiro ese. Ou bueno, vamos a interrogar ao fulano primeiro logo. Non me quedou demasiado claro onde estaba, pero... Estades moi contentos para ter a pesta na casa. Hostia, me cago en la hostia, que agora ves o punto, máis ves o... Merda. Bueno, esta cruz xa sabemos o que significa.
Lord, please end this. Please, no more suffering.
Non morrerei ca peste, non?
Go away.
Aí está o Melissa.
Are you Melikar? Aye, that's me. I need to speak with the prisoner. And why is that? Who might you be? Henry, envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla. I'm here to investigate the attack. I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have pestilence raging here. And Sir Radzig won't help us with that. any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
No news has reached Ratai of any disease here. But I'm here now, and I can help you.
Well, since you serve Sir Radzig, you might be of some use. If anyone can be.
Tell me what to do.
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary.
Ma
You'll hand her,
falte
I think,
Dios, non pode ser, oh.
She might know
Cago en la
someone to
puta.
talk to, if she's actually there.
Very well. I'll go to the monastery. It's probably our best hope.
Thank you. At least for taking the time. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence too. He'll die without help.
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Very well. I'll make the rounds.
I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses. But don't stay too long in those homes.
That I can promise you.
Good luck to you.
Oh, Dios, non quería ir a donde Young, que al final lo vamos a obligar a ir a donde Young.
No, let me sleep. Sweet.
You could at least dress decently before showing your face in public.
Caralho diz ti, mulher.
You're from Mel...
Yeah.
I need to talk to the captain.
Oh, no, no.
Let's try it another...
God bless.
Que eu estava aqui.
It looks like he's caught that sickness. What am I going to do?
Oh,
if he dies, I'll be right
Mary,
where I
Mother of
started.
God. I can't bear the
Jesus,
pain.
he's sick too. Jesus, he's sick too. I'll have to try and keep him alive.
Cuidar del contigo que casi le un puñetazo.
Jesus, he's sick too. I'll have to try and keep him alive.
Bueno, é parte dunha misión principal, así que malo será que a palma, non? Vamos ver a Talmberg que quero pillar isto. Este sí que nunca o fixe. Bueno, polo que se ve vou ter que reiniciar porque ti tamén ve os dous punteros, non? Un poquito toca huevos, Ai, coño, era este.
Damn. God be with you, lad. What?
Can I be of service to you, Sir Divish? I've heard talk that something is going on in Pribyslavitz.
Henry, you've come at just the right moment. I sent a man to Pribyslavitz. My locator, Marius.
What's a locator?
A land allocator. I charged him with checking on the condition of the settlement to see if we can start rebuilding it.
You're planning to resettle the village?
Yes.
Why Pribyslavitz, of all places?
Because it's been lying fallow and falling into ruin since it was sacked by Havelmetic years ago. It's about time that changed.
Well, it should be safe there now. We trounced that rabble on the battlefield.
Yes, and that's why I sent my master locator there. However, he should have been back long since.
If you've no objection, I could go and look for him.
I'd appreciate that. He probably just got delayed. But I'd be happier if you checked it out.
God save, my lord.
Peace? Peace.
What's wrong?
The monastery stalled the purchase of stone and everything connected to the building project. And now...
And is anyone dealing with the...
Well, my chamberlain is in charge of it, as always. But all he's done is send them a letter. He says...
So there's nothing else that can be done?
I don't know. I've been thinking about taking a more direct approach.
I could help with this.
Do you think this is a job for you?
I do serve Sir Radzig. He knows he can...
This is true. So do you...
Yes.
Good. I'd like you to ask about the stone and keep your ears open.
I'll do my best.
They will. You ride in my name. Take care.
La casa del señor. Esta era outra das misións. Pero claro, que sentido ten facela agora? Básicamente, que sentido ten? Ningún. Carallo, pa peregrino.
Well, who's this coming here? I never set eyes on him in my life. No doubt one of those fucking troublemakers. Fucking come on then. Dear God.
Ti, pedazo de basura, que era o que pretendías facer? Miñoca, o garas. Tiña boa arma. Unha pena que non a poida levar comigo. ¿Dónde carallo estará? Que non se ve a nadie. Uy, boss.
What was that noise?
Who have we here? Have you lost your way, laddie? Dear God.
Uy, le di un...
There you are, you knife.
Raise your arm, watch out! Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! So, you're the shield. Now you alarm!
Como aguanta o cabrón, Uy.
There you are, you knave. Alarm! Fucker! Yeah!
Trae pa' aquí. Ah, está mal por loco. Cuello partido. Uy, está en 55. Hostia.
Help me. Thank you.
My pleasure. Sir Divish sent me to find you. And it looks like I arrived just in time.
God's truth.
I'm Henry of Scalith.
My name is Marius Belek, Master Locator. Sir Divish sent me here to survey the area.
Well, the outlaws are out of the way, so we can go and report to him, right?
Not just yet. Those bastards caught me as soon as I arrived. And so far all I've seen is the inside of the tent they tied me up in. I still have a job to do. Come along with me, if you like. We'll report to Sir Divish afterwards.
I'll escort you then. At least I can make sure you don't get caught again.
What? Are there more of those bandits around?
No, I just meant... Never mind. Should we get going?
This is a good spot for the rat house. Every village must have one. It'll be nice and prominent here.
Quitando no corpo, non?
So the foundations will stay dry.
O queres levar o trofeo para
It's a
casa?
little square, close to the church. There's no better site here.
You can't be serious. Why didn't you leave him where you found him?
Bueno, non te poñas así, ó. Como te pos? Como te pos?
The church is still standing. Good. Good. Whoever built it did a good job. Considering how old it is and what it's been through recently, it stood up well. It won't be an easy job to fix it, but it can be done. Timber alone won't do, though.
Hey.
We could fit at least one tradesman's shop here. Maybe a baker's?
Jesus, look where you're going.
Parece a min que estás queixando con moita confianza aí.
There's quite a lot of space here. It just needs clearing thoroughly. Then we could even fit stables here.
A ver, parece xa logo o perito. E a casa de putas donde ali, non? A atracción principal.
Main approach road and stream. This bridge needs reinforcing. It won't last long in this condition. I reckon it would make sense to build a weir over the stream down there. The water here is clean and can be used to supply the village until we sink a well. It's a good thing we have this stream. No point in building without a water source. Supplies and trade will flow through here.
Acelérame, Oreniño, me fastidias.
I can't even see past the trees and ruins whether there's room for anything there. But at least the trees are strong and healthy. All we need is a few good woodcutters, and we won't have to bring in any timber from elsewhere. Stone foundations. They'll come in handy, and we're close to the stream. Lots of space here. All the better.
Jesus, look where you're going.
Pues sí.
Big space, clean water, close to the village green. Good site for an inn. That's that then. The most essential surveying is done.
Ay, por fin, Dios mío.
So, Master Locator, ready to start building?
There's a long way to go before that. The few ruins that are left are basically beyond repair. It's all overgrown with brush.
Oh dear.
We'll have to get it all cleared before we can start rebuilding it.
So it is possible to rebuild everything?
Yes. Absolutely.
But building a whole village is no small enterprise.
We'll need timber, lots of it, which isn't a problem in the middle of the woods, of course. We'll have to hire wage labor to begin with. Quite a lot of men. I think we should get started without delay. There's a lot of work involved, but it'll be well worth the effort. I can just imagine it. The church will dominate the whole settlement.
Oh, that's good news. When will you inform Sir Divish?
Why wait? I'll head to Talmberg right away. But would you keep an eye on things here in the meantime? It would be rather embarrassing to run into more bandits when I return with Sir Divish.
No problem. I'll be right here.
It shouldn't take us long.
No me digas que tengo que estar ahí.
My lord.
Ah.
Welcome to Pt.5.
Vale.
That is to say, welcome back to Pt.5 after all these years. Well, what's left of it.
Not to worry, Marius. I'm glad to be back in my old hamlet. Although, it seems to have aged about as gracefully as I have.
Matao!
I beg to differ, sir. It's quite dilapidated, unlike your good self, but at least it's safe now. Thanks in part to Henry here, who also saved me from a predicament that cost me valuable time. Who knows? If it hadn't been for him, we might not even be talking now.
Well, lad, in the end, you managed things in your own way, I see. Just as you said you would.
I did my best, sir. I won't bother you with the details, sir. You have more important matters to attend to.
Let's get down to the matter in hand, shall we? What state is Pt.5 in?
Sir, in my official capacity as locator, I am gratified to inform you that the hamlet of Pt.5 may be renewed. And indeed it offers prospects of considerable expansion beyond its former limits.
Splendid. Finally, some good news for this province.
And badly needed, too.
So, what have you discovered so far? I want to know all the details.
We had a scout around.
We conducted a basic survey, from which we can make a preliminary outline of the parcels. I already have in my head an initial plan of what can be built where.
We should certainly have a church. I'd like to preserve the existing one.
That should present no serious obstacles. The building is in much better condition than we anticipated.
Joder, que a iglesia dos collóns,
But extensive reconstruction will be required.
That's to be expected.
There's a stream here, and a well, right in the middle of the village.
Yes, and there are abundant woods around. Clearing them will provide both extra land and timber supplies that we can use right away.
Right now, I believe we're standing on the village green, aren't we?
The future green, that is. The village centre will comprise at least 6 large buildings to begin with. We can't fit any more than that here, so there will be other buildings away from the square. In particular, more extensive structures.
I'm glad to hear it. I never expected you'd find so much space here in the middle of the woods. The building work we're about to engage in is only the first part of my plan. Later, we'll clear more forest for agricultural land, and build more farmhouses. But for now, we'll have to focus on more sensible goals.
As you wish, my lord.
Rebuilding a whole village must cost a king's ransom, though.
It's true it won't come cheap. Before the tradesmen settle here and start producing and trading, I wouldn't venture to state a precise amount at this point.
That much? I hope you're good at haggling.
We shall, of course, attempt to procure everything at the... Nevertheless, I can assure you...
I hope I shall live to enjoy it.
A village isn't a village without villagers. You'll need new subjects. Even preparing the ground for building will need lots of labour. Where can we find so many people, sir?
You sound skeptical, lad. But it's a good question. I've already given it some thought. I've agreed with Radzig and Hanish that we shall make an announcement in Rattay to invite people to move here and help with the construction, which will bring them many benefits, but also obligations. In addition, I expect the prospects of a new home will appeal to your former Skalitz neighbors, more than a makeshift camp by the castle walls.
They'll be delighted, sir.
A splendid solution, sir. I've also been concerned about how to bring settlers here, but now it seems there will be no shortage of new inhabitants after all.
It seems things are finally looking up. We routed the bandits in battle, and Henry took care of the remnants. When can we get to work?
Right away, as far as I'm concerned. All we need is people and the necessary funds. And we'll need someone to keep order, at least in the interim.
True. I'll leave you some of my men.
If I may, I would recommend quickly appointing a bailiff to take responsibility for the renewal of the village, its coffers and its citizens.
True. First things first. Since you understand these matters best, you shall take charge of the land parceling and building works. You'll be available to the bailiff, but answerable directly to me.
I'd be honored, sir. Thank you.
And, as regards the office of bailiff, what about you, Henry?
Yes, sir?
You've proven yourself well. You've demonstrated that you're capable of solving problems, and you command the respect of your former Skalitz neighbors.
Well, I'm not so sure.
And you're also capable of maintaining law and order.
I must concur.
So, let us expedite matters. Henry, I hereby appoint you to the office of bailiff of the hamlet of Pribyslavitz in my
El Marino!
My lord, it's a great honor. Thank you.
You will oversee the initial renewal and administration of the village that will set the ground for further development. But don't imagine it'll be a bed of roses, lad. Being bailiff doesn't mean you can do whatever you like. If you don't treat the settlers rightly, I'll soon find out and relieve you of your office. Besides, we can't spare a single groschen from the Talmberg coffers now, with the province in chaos. So, you'll have to cover the cost for the building work from your own purse.
Me? But Maria said it would cost a fortune.
True, but from what I hear, you know how to get your hands on coin enough. So, I expect you'll manage it just fine.
I'd like to know who's been spreading such
And I
gossip.
am assigning you certain specific tasks. You must ensure the rebuilding of the church. That means complete reconstruction, wall paintings, and a new altar. See to it that in the future, the village will be capable of supporting a certain number of people. For that, you will need to ensure the construction of essential artisans' buildings. And ultimately, the village must produce sufficient earnings to fund further expansion.
But, sir, I've never done...
I understand your concerns, but you'll be handsomely rewarded. I shall grant you the proceeds from the whole village for the first 5 years, and you have my permission to use the surrounding woods and land as you see fit.
Well, that's, I mean... Are you sure I'm the right man for the job, sir? It's a lot of responsibility.
As you said yourself, Henry, it's a great honor. Besides, you won't be alone in it. I'll assist you and supervise the construction work.
Phew. All right, then.
So, we're agreed. You'll give this document to the Rattay bailiff. He'll make the announcement to invite settlers, which should ensure enough people to begin work. At the same time, your official appointment as bailiff will be announced.
I don't know what to say, sir.
I'm sure you won't disappoint me, Henry. And now I must get back to my duties at Talmberg. Send word when everything is prepared.
Certainly, sir. Have a safe journey.
Farewell, sir.
Bueno, como un buen merino empezamos a ir robando los bolsillos dos meus guardias. Hai que empezar ben, non? Joder. Canta pastizal costará iso? Eu teño 20.000, pero... E como se fará para empezar aí con este rollo todo? E agora que?
What now? Before we can start building as much as an outhouse, we'll have to get the whole area cleared.
Vale, vai que ir a rataje, entonces.
So I suppose I...
Indeed. I'm sure the bailiff will be more than happy. I'll stay here for now.
Vale. Primeiro vamos a empezar poñendo na porra. La porra del... Ai, pero pensei que tiña un exclusivo para min, pero resulta que é a típica porra de merino. Vale, vamos a rataje. Hostia, aí vira a Teresa tamén. Me cago en la hostia. Huir. Ah, bueno, menos mal. Obstáculo. Me la pela, vamos de aí. Me cago en diola, queredes probar a marra do merino? A ver. Ajá, queredes probar a marra do merino na cabeza? Herejes. Non esquives. Probad a marra do merino. Onde vas? Onde? Que é máis parando o garrote que ti. Oi, vos. Oi, vos.
You're gonna cry now. You'll get the fall.
Onde vas con eso? Ui, vos. Onde... Ui. Ah, pétame duro porque teño as lanzas gordas. Pero a lanza do... a marra do merino... sofres, Hostia. Acabouse. En terreno do baixo. A ver que ten esta basura. 8 monedas. Nada, así non reconstruímos, Con esta porcallada non reconstruímos nada. Quédome co sombreiro, que está chulo. Buah. Nada. Non hai que matar aos campesinos, hai que ir a polos cumanos. Non me intercepta nadie agora polo camiño. Hai medo, me caga, a marra do merino é terrible. La mano del merino. Nada, xa non é a maza, é la mano del merino. Azota poderosamente na cabeza dos herejes, dos infieles. Espera, onde se pon o anuncio? Na casa do escriba. Sí, o escriba e eu somos vos amigos. Aquí? Ai, que se vai fazer de noite. Chover, joder.
I have a document for you from Sir Divish. It concerns the renewal of Pt.5.
The village you drove those bandits out of?
The very same.
So it's true then? Good. Let me see that document then.
Here it is.
So what have we here? It says I should announce that anyone interested may move to Pt.5 to live and work. And Sir Radzig and Sir Hanush also give their consent. In that case, let's not waste any time. Come along with me. Good luck to you.
Ai, mira as costillas, como un ruiseñori. Se queres ajudo a dar de camarra a campana. Pareceme que os teus paisanos non te queren moito, que non hai moitos que digamos.
Hear ye, hear ye. It is hereby announced, in the name of Sir Hanush and Sir Divish, that you, the citizens of Ratai, as well as those who have found temporary refuge here, are permitted to move to the hamlet of Pribyslavitz to the north of Talmberg Castle, wherein you shall be vouchsafed a new life and new dwellings, providing that you shall contribute to the renewal of the hamlet. All those who choose to accept this offer shall be exempted from payment of taxes for a period of 5 years. They shall be permitted also to make use of timber from the surrounding woods and water from the streams. The hamlet of Pribyslavitz lies in the domain of Sir Divish of Talmberg, and all who settle there shall be duty-bound to him. It is furthermore hereby announced that Henry of Skalitz is appointed to the administration of Pribyslavitz and the office of bailiff therein, which office and privilege have been conferred upon him by Sir Divish for loyalty and services rendered. I would therefore recommend that our Skalitz friends consider this offer very seriously, as nothing better is likely to come your way anytime soon.
Now, you can't just expect me to walk into the middle of a battle.
What battle? Sigismund's gone.
Maybe so, but the land's still full of ruffians, and I'm no soldier. Besides, there's no need to go right now. Everything's well hidden, and it won't be sprouting legs and running off.
And how are we supposed to live in the next?
I hope I can... May the Lord watch over you.
Ai, sí, o torneo, carallo. Botándolle un oído ao merino de Rataj. Aí é o cabalo aí pisando na xente, pisando os pés á xente. Terrible.
Greetings.
I'd like to enroll...
All right.
Of course.
I'll write your name, and I need to...
Longsword.
Good. Goodbye.
Hai que facer cartos para repoblar
Face to face in this round will be
Pribyslavitz, como hostia se dice.
from Sir Divish of Talmberg's garrison, and his adversary will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. Let us wish the combatants luck. The combatants have entered the arena, and the first duel may commence. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Teñen que facer un par de combos, que hai un logro de facer 100 combos.
Fucker!
Que hai en Silvari?
The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Secunda!
Ven que te pincho. Que te pincho. El picotazo venenoso.
And the second duel was won by Henry of Skalitz. Having proved his combat skills in this round and emerged victorious, he shall proceed to the next round of the Ratai Tourney.
Robar bolsillo.
The first combatant will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzik Kubla, who will measure his skills against Stephen of Dvorets, spearman in the company of Sir Radzik Kubla. Welcome, our warriors! All is prepared for the first duel. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Mi madrina. A dove vez el solo.
The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
Here.
Oh, ay, Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío, cómo me va a dejar nada.
Well landed.
Ay, Dios mío. No me janes, por favor. Ay, me desangrando, no puede ser. Que no, cabrón. Ven que te pico, ven que te pico, que te pico, bueno. Oh.
Come and get it.
Oh no, me estoy desangrando. El pincho. Oh shit.
Go ahead and gather your strength.
Pico. Picota. Picota.
I'm over here.
Picota. ¡Pumba! Picotazo y picotazo. Fixome un picotazo. Con que se estemos, pedazo de basura. Picotas.
Cunt!
Picotas. 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 Oh. Picotazo sanguinario. Oh. Perdeix, han cometido en grande.
Henry of Skalitz. Having proved his combat skills in this round and emerged victorious, he shall proceed to the next round of the Ratai Tourney. Meeting face to face in this round will be Laszlo, Hungarian warrior and Turk slayer.
Como que non fago caso? En todo caso non dixeches nada. Ou peterías.
Henry of
A ver.
Skalitz, from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Hostia, al ojo.
Let us wish the combatants luck.
Oh, canto mensaje, non me parecía nada. Andas con peritos, estáis do WhatsApp, igual pa nunca. Misa polo día, puntería pola noite. Desbrozar, carallo, medio eu xa andaba en que estilo. Meirino Henry, ganando poder e responsabilidade, facer capital ata debaixo das pés. Muerte piadoso con terra nesta... Quieto, ofertón vos colegas, como ven o porco, campanero. Mira ese revólver chelando na trincada, clava a espada aos pés nun cos... Pois meu, xurxe por Dios, eu tiña posto e eu dixen, este home non di nada, estará por aí. Xa en boa naco, o último que che li, o último que me apareciu, que che li foi Matías o como querías, foi o último que aparecía. A ver, escribalo. Penitencia. Con que esas temos, pasurilla.
Get him!
Nada, nada, puta tortuja, nada más que es una tortuja, Puta tortuja. Puta tortuja, una tortuja miserable. Tortuja.
The combatant who emerges victorious from the first round is Henry of Skalitz.
Matías, o como querías. Non, pero non digas outra vez o mismo, que ainda me aparecer que se petou aí. Coño, un martelo iba ora. Iba na hora, carai. Seguido coa merda esa. Carallo, que me pillou aí, Nada, seguido tortugueando, macho. Seguido tortugueando. Nada, é que está seguido tortugueando. Me cago na madre que te pariu, payaso. Toma escudazo na cara. Con que esas temos? Con que esas temos? Ui! Queres ir camarra á cabeza, Posta ir camarra á cabeza. Camarra á cabeza. Vas levar na cabeza canto queiras, hombre. Que che quedan as ideas tortas. Payaso, aí. Queres ir a modo tortuga? Mira, bueno, a modo tortuga. Custache o teu xogo de mierda. Mira, escoria. Llévate esta de regalo. ¿Estás escribiendo?
Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sir Hanush of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
Olha o que é esa que se move. É o que me interesaba. Ir a por el premio. Aí baixo o premio gordo. No, vale. No, pero para saber que chega os mensajes. Corazas de señor de Leipa. Bien. Bien, é 400 monedas. Bien. Falar con Marius. Pois vamos falar con Marius. O nombre armado. A ver el
What's the
pedazo
matter?
eléctrico.
Ah! Nothing's the matter. I'd just like to pass the time of day with a fellow wayfarer.
I see. What do you have in mind?
We could have a little bout of combat. For the sake of practice.
Who are you, anyway?
What do you think? Would you take me for a knight?
No, although you are armed.
True.
So a bandit, then?
No. Not now, anyway. What about that duel?
All right, why not?
Do you have any coin?
Well...
Surely you didn't imagine we would fight just for...
Aye, I have.
Splendid. Let's get to it. How about measuring our strength against each other, huh? Now!
A ver, vamos a colocar caralho.
God damn!
Me cago en Dios. Cousas que pasan, non? O medievo é así terrible. Pobre hombre. Hecho que hai. Vamos comer a panceta. Ui, canta carne a ver que non va para nada. O fígado do cerdo. A panceta. Ai, merda, que un chin como un porco. Asesino, no, asesino nada, culpa de él. Cristo bendito, de onde está o campesino?
Stop and talk a while, at least.
What is it?
It's just that you seem to me like... And I could use them. It's like this. I know of the whereabouts of... And this information I can share with you.
I've no time for such tall tales.
Tall tales? Pah!
Temos guantes. Morreu. Pero só li uno aquí. Campesinos, eses non teñen nada. Carallo, xa está todo desbrozado. Ah, un diola, mire. Santos. Por si acaso vou poñer a maza do mirín. Ui. Aí. Traballade, plebeyos.
Welcome back. What news from Rattay?
Well, the bailiff read Sir Divish's decree, and now I'm officially bailiff of Pt.5.
Then allow me to congratulate you. What will be your first step?
First, Actually, I'm not quite sure. What would you recommend?
As it happens, I already sought a few things in your absence. You might have noticed that the first people have come from Rattay.
Yeah, I saw some heading here right away.
So when they arrived, I was able to start clearing building plots with them. After they erected some temporary dwellings, that is.
So we're ready to get things started?
As long as you know what you want to build, I can show these new people what to do. We'll be building on the sites we've measured out. You can go and look them over first, if you like.
I'll do that. I'll see what's going to be built where.
Nevertheless, I doubt you'll be able to figure that out just from looking at the sites.
How do I choose what to build where?
I've already given it some thought on your behalf. I even wrote it all down in the accounts ledger. Everything will be recorded there. I'll make a note of every change as we proceed.
Thanks. That'll be a big help. And where can I find this book?
It will always be kept at the Rat House.
Well, there's nothing here, so we'll have to build everything. Ale house, bakery, butchers, rat house. Did I mention ale house?
Eventually. But be warned. To begin with, it's always best to start with facilities that will be producing construction materials for everything else. And since we'll mainly be using timber, it makes sense to set up a woodcutter's camp.
All right. And then what?
That depends. Every building has its use, and it's all in the ledger.
What about the workers' wages and buying material?
The money must be put in the trunk here. The expenditures for wages and materials will be taken from it, so you should keep it topped up to prevent delays. Which reminds me, there's the matter of my own pay to be resolved.
Yes, of course.
Sir Divish guaranteed me a fixed income. What's more, this job is an exceptionally big one.
I see. But how much are you thinking?
I have a record of payment here somewhere. Here it is. Let's say 1/4 more than that.
Well, as you said yourself, it's just a continuation of your work for Sir Divish, so I see no reason to change the conditions now.
Well, all right. It seems we understand each other. I agree.
Good. I'll put your wages in the trunk too. Are you sure it's quite safe?
Quite. Only you and I shall have a key and access to the trunk. Besides, we'll have guards on watch.
Eso xa vou noquear.
That's reassuring.
That's about all to begin
Isto
with.
por cobrar de máis.
If you need any more details, I'll be happy to explain things to you.
Could you explain something? What are my duties as bailiff?
As bailiff, you must see to it that you'll have to resolve disputes between citizens. The coin for it will come. Basically, you'll have to keep the whole. But you can't just do whatever you like.
Which means
that if the folk here are unhappy, so you'd better see to it that there's no thieving, and folk have jobs to do.
Of course. I'll keep a close. How do I build houses?
First, find out how much it'll cost. Everything is written in the ledger. You can check it all there.
Sure. How do the accounts work?
The most important thing is to know how. That's written on the very first page of the ledger. Whenever we erect a new building, and you'll find all the profit generated by it.
And what if we spend more than...
Then you'll have to put the amount necessary.
I see. Probably... How do operating...
Those are the workers' wages.
And what if I don't have it?
Then production will grow. Watch out for that. Folk, the amount needed each day is recorded. So you should keep enough in the trunk.
And how do I pay the worker?
Don't concern yourself about that.
So I could put enough money there for...
Indeed.
All right. How can I get new people to come to the village?
Don't worry about that. Folk will gradually turn up. Each building can house a certain number of people. And the more space you have for them, the more...
What about tradesmen?
I can find you fairly competent ones. But if you can get really skilled artisans, although it's not all that easy to get skilled people, you could ask around.
Any suggestions?
You could try asking the two Sasau armourers for a start. But don't forget to get a forge and armory workshop set up for him.
Right. I must give some thought to who else would come in handy. How can I improve...
The process is exact. We need to have enough coin. It goes without saying that there's no point in better blacks.
Well, I can't argue, but why bother with
Because they make it possible to produce better...
Nothing. So?
Let's see. You're still far from having the income you... Well, the church is still in ruins. We're on the right track.
All right. I want to build...
Certainly.
I'd rather not build anything, just...
A ver, el ojo, vamos a mirar el libro este. Ay. ¿Cómo? Casa consistorial 75. Campamento de non sei que hastes 7. Uy, vos. Resumen 100. Reputación, ingresos de la aldea 1200. Capacidad de la aldea 40. Ah, objetivos, coño. A ver, casa Localizador mal pagado. Hijo de puta. A ver. Colmenas, jornaler. Bueno, a ver. Pues habrá que construir esto. Ay. ¿Qué pasa ahora? Bueno, no pasó nada. Vamos a lavarnos en el pesebre. No, así patrullas, Dios, que te pariu. Ai, como meto a pasta.
What? Who are you?
Será ele?
Who are you?
Oh! Onde hostia están os cartos? Ah, coño, aquí. Vamos meter... esta. Así.
Hey!
Que pollas tes? Dixemos que podíamos andar os dous. Ou estás parvo? Tu mamón. Ah, non tías que te fixo. Ao final vas levar camarra nos dentes.
What?
Ten medo cantes no boules. Ten o...
I want to build.
Certainly.
Ai,
I'd
espera.
rather not build.
Agora que puxen a pasta, podería darlle... E... Campamento de leñadores. Oi, vas, onde vas?
I've decided what to build.
Good choice. Come with me.
De hecho, tú des a volta solo para vir por aquí. Que este vergonza. O tocón hai que quitalo tamén, Co tocón quítase. A ver se teño que sacar a marra do merino e baixar yo algún na testa. Meteulle quinta, buena quinta. Ao mellor se lle baixar a marra nunha rodilla, había correr máis. Ou empezar a tirarlle flechas. Corre! Dios, é ese en plan... Ui!
We're gonna build here?
Right here. Ready?
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we've got what we need.
Lambón! Terei que lles vaciar un Red Bull aquí no pote. E digo eu, teño 11.000 porque metín 10.000 ali, non? Entonces, de onde saliu esa pasta? Saliría do cofre? Para enterarme un pouco, porque... $7.700, pois sí. A ver. Ahora vamos a facer o puente. Uva. Campamento dos leñadores, casa, Vale, construir.
There's work to be done.
Good choice. Come with me.
Literal, no?
Build here?
Indeed.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again. We've got what we...
Cago en la puta, carallo, da justo, Todo gracias ás cabezas dos comanos. Que esa pasta veu toda de aí. Madre do carne. Mira, mira, tremendo puente, co justinho da... Bueno, a loja maliza non podía descortar, non? Ainda non pode nin vir un aquí e botarlle un trajo. Arre, coño. Mira, está todo, parece xa logo o río do Carballo. Abarrónse. Algo que es exclamación que están ahí. Portugal.
What is it this time?
We have a problem with water. That is, with the stream. With the, use of the stream.
The stream? What seems to be the trouble?
Sir, they won't let me have a shit.
What's that?
Your locator here won't let people go for a shit.
God give me strength.
Master Locator, would you be so kind as to cast some light on the matter?
I never forbade anyone to to defecate. It's not something that can be prohibited anyway.
You did so.
All I asked was that people did their business further downstream. After all, we don't want our water supply contaminated. It could cause disease.
What kind of disease?
Digestive disorders.
Ah, what a load of nonsense. We always pour our shit out right there on the road. They even do that in Prague, for what I've heard. What?
Is it true about Prague?
Admittedly, in many cases, yes. But often there's no other option. The common folk do empty their chamber pots on the streets.
See now.
But it's also said that if the Turks ever try to attack Prague, it's the stink that will hold them back, not the walls.
What do you suggest, Master Marius?
Let the people answer the call of nature at least 100...
What? That far? What if I get the runs? I'd shit myself before getting there.
I've decided. Defecating will only be allowed at least 100 feet from the village.
But, sir...
A wise decision, Henry.
Well, at least we have permission to go and shit again. I'll go and tell the fellas we can go to the stream. It's been a tough few days.
You mean you haven't been since... No, don't say it. I don't even want to know.
Ay, el cagar. Manda garage. Dame un pouquiño de por favor. Cagar un pouquiño siquiera lo riba abaixo, non riba arriba, que despois ainda vai un beber e bate o zurullo nos fociños. Agachando na cabeza. Hostia, non será iso o cofre? Non. É que fai este cofre aquí? Me cago en Dios, pero os cartos chupados, me cago na cuna. Me cago nos tipos de virgen, como chupan cartos, meter non metan, sacar sacan. Espera, canto hai en total? A facer esa vaina de comerciantes. Pero isto está construído xa, non? Sí. Va, sí. Cualquier extraordinario que se debe representar por la Merina. 200. Wow. Casa, No. Esto da materiales de alquimia, jardín botánico. Wow. Iglesia, me cojo una cona bendita. Hai que cajar longe. Home, pero que é isto? Ainda estás botando un trajao e bate chuturullo nos fociños, chao. A forja, a panadería, carnicería, establos, casa de guardia. Ui!
I've decided what to build.
A ver. Culpa deste libro ruin.
Come with me.
Come with me. E que son estas pozas? Hai que quitalas de aí, Chantar o terreno. Non hai cousa que máis odie. Aí o fango aí. E isto que? Para que te caia un na cabeza? Ao final vou ter que baixar a porra do merino na testa. Aquí, perfecto.
We're gonna build here?
Entonces.
Right here.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly... We've still...
Está quedando ben o asunto, Joder. Eu quería que me dixeran mi señor ao pasar, pero nin nada. A ver. Déxame ver aquí unha mierda. Digo eu, hai que fundir respeto. O que pasa é que eu non entendo moi ben como vai isto dos números negativos, canto teño que pagar en total. Vámonos, supoño que a idea é chegar a ter tanto que non tes nin que meter pasta aí. Non? Bueno, sería o normal, o lógico. E este carro non me acordo do que tu era aí. Ou si? Bah, non tiñedes outro sitio. Que vergonza. A ver como vai isto. Resumen 275. Madre, como pasa as páginas. canta pasta teño. 5.500. E aquí hai 5.000. O vello. Quedoume. De momento queda aí. No puedes viajar rápido desde esta ubicación. Me cago en... É que son todos estes puntos. Ah. Vale. A ver, xa estou nun camiño. Vale, perfecto. Ui. Gosh. Dentro de esta casa. ¿Qué es esto? Ah. Non é o mellor sitio, pero a non ter de valer. Ata saca cama é unha merda que non dá subido a energía casi. Cago na puta. Ala. Maestro ladrón, que bueno, aí non foi nada de roubar, que nada máis que foi en vez de chamar a guijarros. Me cago na virgen. Foi para lá.
What's your game, you beggar? We've got a job.
No, no, era broma, era broma. Ah. Con que esas temos, Era todo unha broma para que te separaras dos teus amigos, pedazo de basura. Ah, mas tan fuertes estes, cuidado, moco, con Dios. Au. Como aguanta o cabrón. Aguantas, pero vas a aguantar no inferno. É como fixo eso. Espera, é verdade, non podo facer o fuego ou xuntar as espadas, porque senón jodese o equipo. Eu non quero joder, que eu quero vender. Hostia, por estar mirando para o outro. Pero se debe estar desangrando, non me toca los collóns. Hostia.
All right, enough. I give up, you hear?
Fuck it! Go!
I'll send you straight to hell.
Joder, aquí xa se nota que son máis... E non é que sean máis fuertes, o que pasa é que abusan todos do tortuga. A tortuga de mierda. Tuve suerte aí, que saltou... Joder, sempre os peino, macho. Que malos son disparando. Que acaba de pasar? Casi nada. Non sei se esperando unha hora me curo. Esta pernera contará como roubada. Non me jodas, hombre. Por Dios bendito. Está morto. Me cago en Dios. Uf. Robo gentes por un valor de 30.000 groschen. Toma ya. Mi medriña educarme, o puto guardia que vai aquí armado. Sácate de diante, hombre. Aí está, pico do cuervo. Se ti chamo roubar a collelo do chan co tipo morto, chamo como che de a. Aquí a ver se había algún cofre ou algo, pero a verdade é que vai a ver se está todo saqueado. Que realmente o máis bonito sería eu non sei se quedaron os dous enterrados, pero acórdame que había a escena onde os enterrabas. Era o do principio, pero bueno. Será que o fixen de outra maneira de outra vez? Non sei. Oh no. enterrou nos 3. Pode ser, pode ser. Vamos, vamos. Vai ser aí por aí. Oh, mira que vem. Que tal disparar muy pouquinho?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No cago en tu puta madre, ¿qué te es eso? ¿Para qué me tiras, asqueroso?
Bring it on.
Oh, Dios.
What's the matter? Come on. Take that.
Ese filho de puta é o que me está jodendo.
I'll slaughter you. God.
Este.
You're dead.
Is that the best you can do?
Gone weak at the knees, have you? I'll find you, you cur. You can't hide from me. Come here, Lily Liver.
I'm gonna enjoy this. What's the matter? Come on.
God.
Cago en Dios bendito. Carne de perro. O traidor é o puto cavalo, deixou-me tirado. Batiu-me deitado e aí me deixou.
Yeah.
Jesús bendito. O lombo chucho. do caralho. Estás poñendo un pouco tenebrosa a cousa, non?
Shame I can't swim.
Agora non sei a que esperas para aprender. Joder, teño que beber outra merda destes. Vai. Funciona igual. Non vai o chat. Ah, a ver. Non, te roubo este eso. Vou cerrar o Google de todo, a ver se é por eso. Pero oísme. Oíraisme. Agora lese, agora linte. Pero é que non no, o sea, a ti tampouco chiva, escribíase non aparecía nada ou era eu que ante non te li. Oh. Joder, por non sei, quizás tamén ao mellor vai mal o YouTube. Eu non é que non te leo, eu teño o chat posto, pero a mí o último mensaje que me apareciu foi ao lombo chucho, ei, e nada máis. Shit, escoita. Aquí hai un campamento. Só para má gaita, vais a roubar todo o que teñas aquí dentro. Non valiu nin a pena abrilo. Joder. Vou ter que ir ás casas de baños, que xa fai unha eternidade que non me lavo, teño a roupa toda parca. A Henry sin ducharse. Aunque ten sigilos e cheiro ao rancio, descubrenme igual. Apestoso. Lávate. Acórdame deste sitio. Do inicio. A senda marina hai que ir a ejemplar. Sí. Como debe ser. Cando teñas tempo, mira unha entrevista ao creador do xogo, que vas flipar. Ou aunque non queiras ver a entrevista do creador do xogo, mira unha foto do creador do xogo.
Hey, get... Oh! Watch what you're doing! There's people walking here!
Que tes, ó, que?
Get out of here!
Ai, que te pillei! Que te
Be
pillei!
off, I say! Be gone from here!
Así que furtivo, así que quería, ¿verdad?
Get out, you bastard, or I shot...
Damn.
Así que furtivo,
I warned you, you cur!
Así que impresas, Pero... Que exagerado. Mira se non eres dramas, Mira se non eres dramas. Aí quedas en pelotas. Eu que sei en internet pon... Ui, vos! Que din aí ao abrir a consola. Pos Kingdom con Deliverance Creator Game. Víctor Vaca. Non, hombre, non. Tom Mackay. Pon Tom e Mackay, xa sabes, M-C-K-A-Y. Tom Mackay, T-O-M e despois M-C-K-A-Y.
You cur! I warned you, you cur!
Que ó?
I warned... I warned you, you...
Nada mal, nada mal. Oi, mira isto golo. Para mí. E non che son esa torla. Non ci sona, lo. A ver, hombre. Eu xa sei que co casco non te acordas, pero non che sona este home. Coño, mira ben. Ahora sí, non? Ai, Dios mío, pero se eu viñen pillar un montón de campamentos de cumanos e agora non encontro ningún. Literal que non encontro. Sí, é Henry, exactamente. Ni máis ni menos. De arriba a baixo. E a súa voz tamén en inglés, eh? Tamén moitos lugares, moitas cidades están inspiradas en pueblos reales. Solo que claro, en plan, tío, mellor ver los pueblos. No. Cago en Dios bendito. O mellor ver los pueblos e velos edificados, velos, sabes, velos con todo. E aquí obviamente tan cheos de lama e... xa sabes. Joder, non encontro ningún campamento de cumanos, macho. Pois habrá que irse viaxando dun lado ao outro. Non, creo que non. Creo que solo Henry.
What do you want here, eh? This is my road. I'll Britka! Is that the best you can do? Oh.
Palleirans, me cago en Dios, non teñen nada. Non sei onde están agora os putos cumanos, eh? Dentro do cabalo, sí. A verdade é que non cumplí dentro do cabalo. Pero... era necesario. Aí a pinchos. O que pasa é que aí teño medo que lle dean ao cabalo e mo jodan. Non queremos perder a guijarros. Un capo. Este vai ser un viaxe dunha punta do mapa ao outro, pero... Hombres de armas.
Hold it right there. Drop.
I'll soon call that combat.
Curse it!
Get the knees, have you? Is that all you got? Come on. I'll slaughter you.
Joder, o único ataque que dou é defenderse.
Bring it on.
Aquí si cai pasta, Tamén un combate, bof.
You're dead. Is that all you got? Blood will be spilled.
Nada, no.
What's the matter? Come on.
Tentar en un terreno máis elevado.
I'm going to enjoy.
Fuck it!
Is that the best you can do? You'll get what for. Is that a... Come here, lily liver. I'll wash you like the... Get the knees, have you? Now. I'm going
Cuidado,
to
cuidado.
enjoy this.
Oh.
What's the matter? Come on. You'll get what for. Is that the best you can do? You call that combat? Is that...
Xa que me estou protegendo, o mellor que podo facer é coller a maza. Carga estamina, carga estamina.
I'm going. Kurva fick! You think
call
good,
that
do you?
combat?
Here. Is that all you got? Bugger!
Morreu. Perfecto, perfecto, perfecto. Cajo en tu puta madre. Cantos eran?
Give up?
Ow!
Well, look what's come crawling out from under some rock. Dear God!
Aí me cago en Dios. Arrei con ganas. Esta tuvo ben, sí señor. Esta era o que eu quería. Vale, este sin vergüenza non dá nada máis. Esto, así. Así. Esto es lo que yo quiero. Ah, están os dous pegados. Perfecto. Más mellorín. O colmillo de jabalí debe ser porque lle dei a suerte ou algo. Pris, la bici non se levanta sola, chavales. Bien. Vamos a tomar unha poción de caléndula. Que sean dúas. Normalmente sí, si o saltei. Se non os collín foi porque non me din cuenta. Aquela salteimos, pero bueno, non creo que perdera moito porque serían 20-30, como moito. Que bueno, todo suma, non? esperar aquí que veñan cheirando a esterco.
Jesus Christ.
I'm interested.
And
Ah.
I'm sure you'll be. Good luck then.
35. Bah. Madre mía, como estaba a roupa. 3 horas para lavarme eu a mala roupa. Ahora sí. Madre mía. Caballero de brillante armadura. Ahora chiquichi. E ahora veñen as ganancias.
Flour, egg, salt, yeast. Let it bake a bit.
My humble greetings. How may I...
Good luck to you.
Cresta de oro. Escudo pesada, burgués, spa comercial, de longuina. Esta no, que esta quedó con algo. Tira de guerra, pesado. Marino capitán. Está fuera, perforador. Pico de cuero. Recibes 3,7, non?
Aye.
Why?
You'll find it nowhere else. Carrots that'll make you and your family happy. Onions that'll...
God save. Good luck, Ben.
Teño que me fijar ben no que vendo, porque hai unha cousa que non debo vender. Bota la monta. Esto no. Esto sí. Capuchón marrón. Esto de combate oscura, sí. Cadera de placas, colcha. Estos señores de Leipa. Señores de Leipa non poden venderlo. Merda. Rajatea,
Carrots and apples, picked today.
Vale. Aquí... Aquí non hai nada, literal, está unha merda. Comerciante de caballos, así a basura. Aquí non había un comerciante... Sí, pero un comerciante normal. E aquí arriba... Lugar inexplorado. Ropna no. Este sitio tampouco... Sí, donde seguro que vai é no monasterio. Ai, pero no monasterio non tiña ganas de ir. Rojos o comerciante. É ese que non lle poden vender todo. Pero bueno. A Saza, vamos a Saza, que é onde está o monasterio. Non quería ir, pero... Total, a estas alturas, mira, se apalman, que apalman, porque como non podo facer as misións, que máis me dará? Tens que facer unha estimación da pasta que metes na cidade. Non sei se habrá... Non sei se na vaina aparecerá. Tendero. Algo final. Home, a ver, se che devolven a inversión, se empeza a ganar números positivos, imagínome que xa estaría. Porque por se yo anca está arriba, coño, non está aquí abaixo.
My respect. The sun, he hides behind the cloud. I hope I... Take care now.
É nada máis que ten 400. Pois terei que esperar para volver a vender. Ou espera. Teño unha idea. Algo pasa aí. Non? Emboscada.
Fucking come on then!
A maza do merino. Me cago no cadelo de vino. A maza do merino non responde a infieles. Ai, vos, como cosan aí. Me quitaron a estamina toda. Tengo que ir por este de aquí é o primordial. Dios, al final vamos a matar por culpa de... ¡Hostia!
Stop! Leave me be! Boy, yeah!
I slaughter.
All right! You win! I surrender!
Fuck! Giving up already?
E estes agora tamén. Estes viñeron agora, igual, para min mellor, pero... Isto é un abuso.
Call that combat.
Sabes tantos que ainda non ides dar feito repartindo nas granadas. Bueno.
You know how this one ends, fucker.
Yeah! Gone weak at the knees, have you? Yeah!
God, you can do.
Que va, con manos non hai nada. Hai nos que repartir ben para repañar as cousas. Bueno. Bueno.
The answer to my...
Uy, guau. Hai que ir na cocorote. Dios. Carambas, esse cara é uma boa pechera. Este não tem nada de proveito. Este menos. 7 pinches monedas do caralho. Será que polo camiño non me vai a recuperando? Para onde quería ir? Vai ser para... $32K, é verdade, sí.
God's blessing.
Creo que a maneira de que aumenten as ganancias... Vámoslo probar aquí. Sería... vendéndollas, pero como a quen di, dándolla, sabes? Por exemplo, espada de caza 9. Non ten máis. Este martillo tal. Así, pois... tirar cesta... cerrar trato. sabes, como a regalar, estilo como se regalaras para aumentar a riqueza. Creo que era así, pero non estou 100% seguro. Porque, por exemplo, isto ten riqueza del comerciante. No, espera, que aquí este anillo igual mo quedo eu, Vamos probar isto. Ir dormir. E ao dormir, a ver se volven as ganancias.
I've got something. I got them from Uncle Peshek.
They're lockpicks.
True, but at least don't get caught.
Al anillo de Bianca guardamos no orto, Ese está no baúl aí guindado. Eu porque pô, has mejorado a cacería. Eso non fixe nada. É unha cousa para subir. Bi 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 bi. Coño, un nivel de arte de la guerra. Vale, paréceme correcto. Yeah, paréceme correction. Vale, pues guardamos ahí. Yes. Coa posta toda que teño, mal será que non arreglalas, non? Digo... Yes, Merino Nicolás, primero de las Galicias. Vale, guardado. Por veña, corto aquí da queda. Falamos, como sempre.